Twitch to YouTube. Um, and because I was meant to do a video and edit it, but I was like, it's my first time editing on PS, so I'd rather take it from a smaller video, I guess, rather than just doing Phasmophobia, which would be absolutely like horrifying. So yeah, I'm gonna just quickly start monitoring that stuff. So give me a second because I've literally just swapped that stuff here. Alright, so hold on, I'll give you guys the ratings I gave for the other uh, games. So Morning Environment, 0 out of 10, but stuff wouldn't load. Not on a high quality device, I'm on PS5. So that's saying something. Bathwick Town, 7 out of 10, difficult, it was, the turns were difficult, because it's the net roads are narrow, there's no turns point markers, you gotta guess where you are, and unrealistically fast, which, yeah. And some trees where I go next, I chose, and I chose Croydon Bassilia, here. Right, 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 oh, what the hell's going on with the sound? Hello, right. I'm gonna drive this because I bought it and I want to use it, and yeah. We're gonna do 2 routes. This game is very realistic, it's hyper realistic. So that should be obviously, hopefully, useful for
Beddington Superstore.
This is how way. Let's go. Right, it's money, rush hours. Yeah, this is rush hour. Right, we're gonna turn the lights on. We're supposed to give it up, but not stopping me from reading it. Right, proper time now. So, hyper realistic, just
455 2 South
I like
Croydon
how some places
Southend.
like to do that. Realistic sounds though, I guess. This is realistically the SK20s out of 9 here. These aren't all the actual and like, this is not more of a this is like probably like 2 months worth of radius everywhere. So you gotta think how accurate it's supposed to be.
Beddington Lane.
Yeah, Chelsea plays very. How do you say it? It's strange. Yeah, oh, like
455 2 South Croydon Southend.
So I must admit the graphics are really good. Some buses do a bit to kind of. So what we can sort of look.
Beddington Cross.
Start like I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna put another bus. We'll be back for the full 5 months in this second. I don't want to be on the Hoover today. What do we have? Well, I don't use. What is it? What is it? We'll do massive. Jason is funny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I get one to see this? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm sorry. I'll spend money. I'm very concerned.
Beddington Superstore. Four, 5, 2 South Croydon, Southend.
Oh, so good. Right. Yeah, so it's worse. So I haven't lost 3 points so far. I don't actually mind there being like average points stops. That's, I guess, one thing. Good.
Beddington Lane.
I can make some like acceleration, that's good.
Four, 5, 5
Right. So that's
Two.
this to be fair,
South
really
Croydon,
nice.
Southend.
Anyway, not much to see. Don't, it's actually just going a little fastness. Not only distance bus stops,
Beddington
that's
Cross.
also really realistic. And also, most of these routes are actually really like Stanley, the 455 isn't. No, so that's 1 point for really 15 to have a
455.
a bus route back.
2
To be fair, it could have
South
really
Croydon,
gone.
Southend.
Like they would go popular bus route. Because the 455 is actually really popular. Also, accessibility is actually really good. So
Sarabia Lane.
credits that. Easy to access, like press buttons as well. Like that, you can do that.
Four, 5, 5
Yeah,
2 South
Yeah,
Croydon,
it was kind of like a
Southend.
late system, where if you get too like early, then you'll start losing passengers. Hello. Right, okay. Is that like a loop route? So I'm seeing so many things. But, hope that's not a stalker. I do love how they have the chat though, finally. So not I can see chat.
455. 2.
South Croydon, Southend.
Yeah, accurate noises about that's the dudes, the range by for clinical folks. What do you mean, like, how long does it last for?
Therapy Lane Tram Depot.
Like, extremely general. Probably like 12 AM.
2.
Probably whatever.
South Croydon, Southend.
People call it these days. You don't have to watch all the way. Well, you have to kind of like, nobody has a life except you. Don't go around saying that. That's not good. Yeah, people do have a life as well. I'm going out tomorrow as well. That's nice. I've got heat tomorrow as well. Yeah. Alright, anyway.
Therapy Lane Tram Stop.
I don't like how it's only a few colours, the models though. So I guess that's 1 week loss. So that's 9 out of 10 right now. It's just boring.
455.
What's the else?
2.
South Croydon, Southend.
Okay, no offense, no it's not. There's no such thing as like a perfect good bus. There's nothing that's actually the best. People can call stuff the best, but nothing's actually the best in the world. I can say to someone it's the best in the entire world, but it isn't.
Ampere Way Tram Stop. Four, 5.
This is it. I'm saying nothing's the best.
South Croydon,
There's no
Southend.
such thing as perfection. You can't be perfect at nothing. Nothing can be perfect at something. Everything is equal. Some stuff happens. You can't just say, like, oh no, because a bus catch on fire, it's worse than another. It's no different than another bus. You know, so like having different features compared to other buses. You can have a favourite, you can choose a favourite, that's fine. You can't just say it's the best bus because
Hurley Way.
you like it the most. If something's the best, it means it is the best in general, which nothing is. Oh,
455.
nah, I hate people that do that.
South Croydon Southend.
I never even implied that. Oh, I just ran on the phone. I thought I was about to take the ring there.
Wadham Marsh tram stop.
Like, very good at boilies. Oh, I think.
Four, 555. 2.
South Croydon Southend.
No. They are not shit. You can't just call something shit. No. Because your aims. As I've just said, some people might find it good, some people might find it bad. You can't just say it's shit. People might like it. But I don't have much opinion to what. Like, yes, I'm a bus enthusiast, I'm a transport enthusiast.
Hurley Centre.
And I'm a transport enthusiast. Like, what I can just say is that, like, when I'm on a shit trip, but like, sometimes I go down to Chichester, I see like probably twice. Like, I don't just go ahead and say, oh,
2.
this is
South
perfect.
Croydon Southend.
That's not perfect. Like, nothing's ever gonna be perfect.
It's here. Please take with you. 282. Wadham Marsh.
Don't run on sentences because I can't see. Your message, and I have to go. Well, I'm getting stalked here. Well, I'm getting stalked here. Who is this? If this is you, seriously stop stalking me. I absolutely hate stalkers. What? It's gone now. It's no stalking me. Absolutely hating stalking me. I was just deaf. But I just play the game to drive and chill out, not like. So, was it you though? I don't like people like. If it was you, please don't do that game. That's so. No, basically street sniping. I do have rules in my chat where I don't like too much. I don't mind you stream sniping as long as you don't go after me like targeting like things and that stuff. That's like fine unless you do that.
Courtney Road.
Like you go in my face and that's it was fine. It's already done it anyways.
455. 2.
South Croydon Southend.
I
455.
love having
Two.
quick pass.
South Croydon, South
Maybe
End.
because it just helps me to stay on time. As you'll hear, it's like really difficult. I can slightly see the light, so I'm trying to close it out. Okay, that's another point. This turn, this area, a little difficult to turn. I mean, you could maybe move it back a little bit, because I'm pretty sure in real life they'd make it so you must get around that. In that, unless you reverse, it's physically, basically,
Rectory Grove.
unless you just have a short bus and you're gonna do this, which I can do. So like with like long buses like this, it's difficult.
455. 2.
South Croydon, South End.
I've got to go too far. I know. That's like an only you fit, I think. I just hate it 'cause it just sound. It's just like it sounds weird. Like, it's not an alien sound. I recognise the sound from like when I was a child, but it's really popular. It must have probably like probably was that to make it like try like was it you're trying to I forgot but like I don't know how to describe it. It's really strange.
455. 2.
South Croydon, South End.
Central.
You need back in time. Oh, that's all really helped me get back on time.
2.
It used to be a minute to
South
get to
End.
Ruskin's going. Ruskin takes it.
Ruskin Road.
That helps a lot as well, though, to be fair.
455. 2.
South Croydon, South End.
Right,
West Croydon Bus Station.
we get that.
455. 2.
South
It
Croydon,
wasn't a
South
short
End.
bus. I love 6111. One of my favourite out of a lot. I've learned 6113. Was it? No, 601 second. That's bad. Oh, the Geminis I saw it was most likely them three. So, yeah.
Luna House.
No,
455.
there.
2.
It takes 2 bit.
South
Okay,
Croydon, South End.
I could catch up Saturday before I pass. What do people, the road people get most late is the 60. I love actually waking up to Gemini's mainly because it actually helped me get to school on time. Plus, just because some things are allowed don't mean, like, I'm probably nearly the exact same with the spectrum as you. I've told you before. So, like, you're probably just like, you might find it annoying really because like, maybe, like, I'm a little further, you're a little closer. I mean, please do not dox me in your own videos.
Park Street.
I only tell people comments where people actually just don't read comments. You said it full out in video. People watch full videos of bus routes. You stalked my address.
Oh, 455.
Two.
South Croydon, South End.
Don't say that, by the way. Don't say that. That's just messed up. That's messed up. Yeah, you did. You literally said the road I live on. It's kind of doxing.
Croydon flyover.
So I realised I don't care really. I don't get involved in this shit. So yeah, I'm just chill.
Four, 5, 2.
Yeah, I don't get involved in that shit. To be honest. So, yeah. I'm just chill with Southampton. So as I stay out involved in this environment and stuff, I'm fine. As I've said before, people have their different opinions, right? You have to know, you have to like calm down about like people having their opinions. But just because you don't like Southampton, don't mean like other people don't like it. As so this one guy, as I was on the X7, so one of my, I think it was a Bournemouth trip, no, Salisbury trip. Basically he was like, no, some people shouldn't actually hate Southampton, like England, because it's like has crime and that stuff, but you should actually
Coombe Road.
it's a good thing. Think about it, you not unique to Southampton maybe many, and that's a good thing. Why? Because it stops England from turning into a desert.
455.
Think about it, if it's a desert, England becomes
South Croydon, South End.
becomes habitable, it just adds to the world issue, where there's not enough places to live, which is going for the issue with Sahara Desert right now. That's why people want to terraform it, and are slowly working to that. Right. I'm not. What about like how we see how people should actually see the world?
South Croydon Station.
Yeah, all this opinion, please don't dox my address again. Because you kind of just sent my address on
455.
your 61.
2. South Croydon, South End.
So yeah, please do not do that again. Set the road I live on ahead. That's right. You did not. I wonder about your YouTube video, bro, and I still watch it just because I make sure nobody notices that my address is basically there. Which luckily not has, but some people can watch ages later. I watch it literally like at least once a week to make sure there's no comments about my address. Fully up there. I see people lurking in my house at like look, and then I hear people talking about me, which is not good. People are trying to dox me, and luckily this is why I don't show my face around. So yeah, seriously, about earlier, like, don't go accuse.
This bus terminates here. Please take your belongings with you.
Right, so we're gonna swap bus. And okay, I was actually thinking, right, so now that was head rock now. I see that if like the next route I choose, there's the Tara Davis. How do I give you the creeps? I just do auto effects. And what routes? 45? 450 on the one 450 on this. This will actually need to type turns test. I'm gonna go that way. Sometimes London up I'm pretty sure. But sometimes depending on the angle I just turn around fire stuff. Yeah, Satara's actually only in a few games, I think. I think just 450, so that's it. No, can't really, so 6. I just can't really, so. Alright. I hate Shark. Watch from that, that's fine. A little bit. Not as much though.
Thornton Heath Station.
You know, see what might need to be they kept obviously breaking down, which actually is a little bit of an issue. I mean, I don't mind them. Most people miss because they actually sounded nice, which they did. That's all I can really say about them. And then from 2012, they just got shit. No, we started against 2012 or but from them, from that point up, I'm sorry, but I can't stick with Sparrows anymore. No, I'm not, no. Bro, they weren't cute. Most buses are cute anyways. What's the point in just saying, oh, one bus?
Brook Road.
That don't even make sense. I hate on passengers. Sorry. The Sparrows were actually really accessible, to be fair. Well,
D. 2. West Croydon.
I don't mind 128. I honestly don't mind it.
Hazelmere Road.
I usually go as far as the last one. Never been slow. Oh my fault. I'm not going to use it.
$4.50 to West Croydon.
No. No, half the these roads.
Lake Hall Road.
Have still so you can't say you've got that down. I think it's about to still valid using that stuff, but eventually it'll probably change to some other colour. It's like a look paper rolls, which is right. Where it was green. Then it was orange, then it was white, then it's going to be change. I remember when announcements first got started running the stars, Harrods just got them and they transferred things. I think a few, according to Will, I'm sure there's a few that are XP stars, but they have their entire place actually. Because of the way they
Fairgreen Road.
It's like all like that. It's like the that part there.
4.50 West Croydon.
I'm probably have to change features. I'll give the point back to however, I'll pay that while we put it back. Because some cars like it goes to direct point crosses.
Queens Road Cemetery.
You just said you hate the loud. It triggers your autism. But you need to make up your mind whether or not you like it loud, you don't like it loud.
4.50 to West Croydon.
Why do you say you hate the Gemini's? You laugh then. And you didn't post, you say you hate how 1128 is so loud. You are not funny, dude. Believe it or not, that is not a funny joke.
Windmill Grove. $4.50 to West Croydon.
Most of the time you just have this unsure, which I don't like, because like, I have this friend that does it a lot, and most of my friends know I don't like it, including her, and when she does it, I just give up. And you're kind of like one of them who does unfringe humor where it's humor that
Windmill Road.
just kind of like too far. We don't. If it was like a simple joke, that's more funny. It's like But then when you take it to like the next
450
level,
to
nobody's gonna
West
like
Croydon.
like on Minecraft there's a sound to get like side. I love it like that we move at the place by a this server because basically they overthrow stuff. And when you overdo something, you're like trying it too like who's the people that comment on your videos, comment saying hi, how are you, and have a good day, who are actually from your school, huh? And then you say, talk to them about saying being best, huh? What about that,
Cromwell
buddy?
Road.
So you do have friends. You feel like you can't call them a friend because you have trust issues. Call them your friend because if you're talking to them as if they're your best
450
friends,
to
and that means they're most likely
West
not.
Croydon.
Okay, so like you are their best friends. So why don't you try and talk to them?
Hogarth Crescent.
So if I was to ask them if you're their friend, and they say, yeah,
450 to
yeah,
West Croydon.
once you're not gonna do that to your friend, so well, you're working on like, yes, opponents. That's something that's fine. Yes.
Bedford Hall.
Right, anyway. What the hell is fun, bro? It makes no sense. Right, I don't think I've ever heard that before.
West Croydon Bus Station.
What about lights in Tartar?
West Croydon Bus Station.
This bus
No, I
terminates
use
here.
the brake
Please take your belongings with you.
It don't matter since it's like a fake game, but if it was like real life, yeah, I'd have to slowly. Other than that, this is pretty good. Points like an IRL, tell you it's realistic IRLs, yeah, right. I'll update this. Right. What should I do now? Hold on one sec, one sec, one sec. You can join, but like, just don't like go in my face and that stuff, like follow me, because I don't like it, it's fucking creep. I play Among Us all the time still, but I play mostly modded now, like kind of hosted us and that. Right, I'll let you pick what game I do next, so, but we should do, what's it called? Kent East Sussex, Canterbury Bus Sim, London East or Nottingham. So this one, right, right. This one's gonna be a while because there's so many depots. I'm gonna do all one of each, and I'll start off with Eastbourne mainly because I've got to do a shift anyways. They've changed the colours for most of the depots, which I do not like. Eastbourne's still fun though. I'm glad I kind of left Dover. Actually, wait, Dover's green? Oh, shit, now I want to go back. I love green. I said I'll be back in a bit. Right, so what route am I doing then? One sec. 1 second. The route assigned this morning, so let's have a look. 6, okay. 6 is open top. We use open tops for 6 right now. Oh, wait, I'm already here. Right, let's do. Let's see. Let's do you. Yeah, I have every pass in this game. Limited editions. Wait, is it 6? Does it have 6? Yeah, it does. We need to get to South Harbour. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't know, probably just to stop it like getting cancelled out. Because those had issues of trying to cancel. It's not as detailed, which is fine. It's like an old-fashioned one, so I don't mind that. So it's still 10 out of 10. Realistic speeds, to be fair, great. I'll take away 1 mainly because it's like harder to access to go like that, which is kind of annoying. It takes a little bit. But I saw I busted, so I'll give that back. Variety of spawn choices, massive variety of routes, so you can't really get bored unless you've somehow done every single route, which is basically the impossible. I think I was meant to go. But sometimes if it's. Well, sometimes it can be like one of those reverse bits. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Not really. Nearly there. I do want to go. Last year I was ill again. But it depends, because sometimes they do it on school days, sometimes they don't. Yeah, so I'm in Snapchat groups with him. It goes 6 Jeez. Oh well, which is the here, I think. Up here. Because you kind of stalk him and you're completely obsessed with him. That is something, if someone had a crush on someone, could do. You act like you have a crush on him. and literally, even I can make you kind of its country. You are absolutely obsessed with it. Like, if you see me take Munchkin, which is something also a person who's obsessed with you. To be fair, that is so tight, I think that. To be fair, Eastbourne has tight. Just, I can't, it's still quite easy. I'm realistic tired, but it helps kind of go on time, so I can't say much. So, yeah. However, not all stops are added. However, they are redesigning maps, so yeah. So, they are trying, yes, I can't say much there. As they're trying to add everything slowly in. Oh my god, Jesus. So trying. I don't know, to be honest. That's difficult to explain to as a person because because you can change over time. But I can't just say like if like someone right now say that they're not you. But, like what you do is you assume people think the worst. You need to stop thinking that people think you as you said scum. Because no one's ever actually said that. Like you act as people like treat you like scum when you just gotta learn like the hard truth. Like people, yeah, will fight with you, but like you gotta just admit, like maybe I'm something wrong on, and not just like fight back, because then you think something's like wrong with you, or someone's being racist like that time you were. Then Atlas like, oh shit, well Atlas ban. Oh, I'm just going to ignore this. So they stay red half the time. Even Lewis says this with some of the Eastern lights don't work really. They just stay different red. But there's a temp traffic light that don't work right now. It's trying to get fixed. For some reason I'm trying to fix traffic lights. Because for some reason someone messed up the code on them. I think it's the place where there's movie fans. Look, all I'm saying is like, you just need to learn and like you say you try and act mature, but technically you're not. You're not trying because you fight back, you accuse people, you go too far ahead. Like, earlier today, you went too far. Like, you acted as someone if. Like, compared to how I've responded when you've, like, caught something, and then compared to when I've caught something, like, you've got, you could, compared to how I react compared to you, oh, I'm gonna leave it behind. You just judge and then completely have a go at someone and then show them no mercy. However, like with me, I just take it calmly. I leave it first. What I say, I speak calmly. Like you gotta do that. You can't just like go barging saying this is your place and that stuff, and then just like completely takes us to a complete other level. That's what you're doing there. Well, if you don't take things calm at first, then you're gonna be like just seen as like an insane person. I'm gonna be honest. Like that's not a good thing. That's bad. Can't do too much here. What's the V bus here? Look at it. They just revamped Ashford Depot. I think Ashford Lights are working right now, so we've also got Ashford routing going recently, just like Hastings did. No, I don't go like that. Don't think I go like that. I don't. That's you. That's you right there. Not me, that's you. Saying that. And that. That's what you do. But not me, you. I do Folkestone. 10 to Folkestone. I can kind of get Dover route hit down. I'll probably do 2 Dovers. So. That's what you're doing. Like, because how you acted today was immaturely. We said we weren't sure, but it could be possible that was him. You assumed that the worst out of him, and then you offered to an issue. And then you just took it way too far. That was not okay. Like, you treated him as if he committed murder. As if they were inhumane. You did something really wrong. So, you kind of owe an apology to that guy. You do. You try and hide your friends, but they're actually there for you. I know you do have friends, but you just hide them. You feel like they're not. You can't trust them, but you have to. If you're not going to have trust in them, then why should they have trust in you? Because, oh my god, I hate that stupid bit. I forget about that. I've not done that shit for a bit, so I don't remember exactly the roads. Yeah. Yeah, you do have friends, I know you do, but you feel like they're the worst. But they're there for you. I see them commenting, and then you reply yeah, they are your friend. If they weren't your friend, you would have blocked them, because I've seen you do that before. You can't. But then, what, you have blocked them. If they're not, because I know you, if they're not your friends, end of their being to you, you block them. But you clearly don't for them. So unless they're your friends, it's like, as I'm saying, you're acting like your friends are invisible. You gotta take knowledge of your friends. You can't, if they want to make an appearance on your channels or something like that, so what? You can't act as if you're alone, because you're not. There's someone there for you, and then you're just doing what you've wanted for so long, just to be drained away. And I'm not saying that's how your job, you tell me who your friends are. I'm saying how you've got friends, and you're not taking care of them, and you're just ditching them, and then you act like you have no friends. then you do. So it should be. And you don't know what I have to go through. If I don't let that pull me down and then go and have tantrums and that stuff. I don't let that. Alright. What is. We're probably half an hour, I suspect. I'll probably do like a part 2 of this maybe. I just want to have out. Let's just do stuff. We'll be halfway through once we complete, like, 10, 9, 91. Sorry about that. 105. Yeah, I'll do 105 just simply, but I'll just, like, act fast that last little bit. Well, not last little bit, but that little bit. Look, you do have friends. Your family is your friend. And Discord tries to accept you as a friend, but you don't allow them to. And then you go on a rampage, and then they don't want to be your friend because you've scared them off. Like, for what you did today to that new Star 605 kid, his cousin's really upset at you, you know, because of what you did. Because you had to go at their cousin because you didn't have the right information and you just completely hurt him. And he was literally being friendly. All he asked for was a sorry. He didn't go ahead and ask him for a ransom or something like that. He just asked for an apology. That's all he asked for when you found out you were in the wrong. But did you say sorry? No. You've got to learn to be kinder, more respectful, respectful to others. It's not right. It's just perfect. Sorry. Oh, I should have said also just maybe halfway swap at like the like over. They could just still do routes there, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Most like most likely it'll be Sunday. No streams for the rest of the week next week, so it most likely be streaming after. But I do like having listeners, but sometimes, well, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 right now. It's just too, some areas are just too just blank. Oh my god. Well, that normally means close faults. Same kind of range forms, the 60 that flat. Then separates back up to 5 for the faults thing. Oh god. Flip-flops. Oh god. Oh, I got through. Okay, right, Right. Right. Oh, why is the turn actually so long? Again, they tried to update the well, recently. They try to update the long routes where there's like way more stuff. There should be actually stuff, but yeah. If there's no highway stuff, that's understandable. If it's like that, then yeah, they're actually trying to put stuff. Here we are. Well, we're going to shoot there. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys